Everything about this project was really serendipitous. Things just kept falling into place. I had a few songs that I'd been wanting to record for quite some time, and I decided to lead in with my project with my solo song Bow, which is about starting a new chapter. I've worked with Chris Cusick and Kim Kozel in the group Honey and the 45s. In fact, the three of us were the founding members of the band, and we've always had a unique chemistry and energy musically. It was really important to me to bring them onto this project. There's different changes in life circumstances that are happening, and this was our chance to all three play together again. And I took it and I recruited them, and I'm so glad because they made the album better than I even imagined.
When Kristina asked me to do this album, I was so thankful. It's just, it felt like a big gift to me, a parting gift actually, because I'm planning on moving. So I'm just thankful that I get one more opportunity to get to do something together collaboratively with Kristina and my other bandmates, and I'm just glad that we worked it out.
When you play with someone for so long, you develop this unique relationship with that person that not a lot of other people have, where you start to understand things about them through the music. And I think it takes a long time to develop that sort of trust musically. And it's something that's rare, I think, and something I don't think I'm ever going to get again.
So Jeff Breaky, the engineer here at Rosebud, we got connected through a podcast, a music songwriters podcast showcase called
Get Off the Couch. That's an event that I've played at, and Sam and Richard and Jenny have all been friends of mine for many years. They came here to record a podcast a few months ago, and Kristina and I stayed in touch. I really liked the song she played.
And I instantly liked him, felt a really good energy from him. And he sent me an email that night that said, I will record your songs. And that sat in my inbox for a few weeks just because I didn't really think I was going to do any kind of solo project at the time. But here we are, 8 months later, and we're recording songs.
When it came time for her to record, we met and talked about how it might go and decided to go for it. And it's been a really, really great experience.
What's unique and special about Rosebud Studios is...
Walking up to Rosebud for the first time, it was a very interesting experience. It's a very unassuming building.
Yeah, I guess there's all this concrete outside.
You walk in and the entire building is sort of loose construction and piles of drywall and other stuff all over the place.
And you walk in here thinking, you're not sure what you're going to get into, but it's this secret, gorgeous recording studio with this lush, red velvet walls, and there's a curtain ceiling, and there's exposed brick. And you immediately feel like it's a creative space. You can feel the energy of the artists who have played here before. And it's rare to have such a comfortable and nurturing space that's also great acoustically and aesthetically. And on top of that, it has a great engineer.
I've worked here for 5 or 6 years now under a couple of different owners. It's just a really nice space. The rooms sound great, there's a good vibe, people feel comfortable, and we tend to get some really great sounding performances.
The inspiration for the song Bow was really about letting go. So Bow was a song that had been living with me. I like to use the phrase living with me for songs that are not yet written, but kind of marinating around in my mind for a while.
The song really encapsulates that feeling of having been comfortable in something for so long and realize that it's a certain act of your life that's coming to a close. So I think the song will resonate with a lot of people.
It's funny how what Kristina writes a lot of times fits my own life, and we always have this way of being in tandem. So it's, oh my gosh, like this is my life too, and this is like things are coming to a close for me as well, and being with the group, with the band.
A lot of shift, a lot of transition. So it's really a song about letting go in a graceful way.
Oh, I'm taking my